UK based.
Yeah.
UK based.
UK based.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
it's when Nigeria, when Dubai, when US, and then.
MENA and a bit of the US as well, yeah? Okay, fab. So what we'll do, we'll talk about some kind of location transport links here. We'll go through Scalable, we've got the model, break it down a little bit more, talk about some apartments. Okay?
Yeah.
In terms of where we are, so Zone 2 in central London here, obviously Zone 1 being City of London. As you cross the river that sits outside the sea, you go to Zone 3, so right on the border there, okay? We sit in a really nice kind of proximity, almost like a triangle between some really key areas of London. So obviously Canary Wharf being the closest to us. You've got kind of Stratford, the Olympic Village area, and then you've got City Airport, the O2, and kind of going back towards where you come from today. We're kind of in between two main stations. One is an underground station, the other is the Docklands Railway DLR. So 8 minutes walk to East India. This will give you connectivity back into the city. So you're in Bank about 12 minutes from that location. At the moment, it's a 14-minute walk to, it's 12 to 14 minutes to Canning Town, where you pick up the DLR and the Jubilee line. So you're back to London Bridge, Canary Wharf, Westminster, Waterloo. We've acquired planning permission for a footbridge. It's going to cross the back of the development here, straight across the river, which will halve the walking time to Canning Town. So, you know, if you're getting people pushed back in terms of 15-minute walk, that will only be 7 or 8 minutes, okay? We're looking at around 2027 for that to be open and being used, all right? Some of the journey times from those stations here, just kind of talking through those. Main ones are kind of probably these three we see quite popular, and then Canary Wharf, Bank and Stratford as well, okay? If you're taking taxis, Ubers or driving, 7 minutes to Canary Wharf is about 1.4 miles from here. So you're in a nice location for that. Okay? Any questions on the transport at the moment?
No.
Is there any bus route around here?
There is a bus route, yeah, that's a good question. So on the corner here, Abbott Road, from here you've got buses in 2 directions. So you're going up towards Mile End and Bowl Green, where you'll be going after today, or your 15-minute bus into Canada Square, straight to Canary Wharf, D8 bus. They run every 20-ish minutes, so if you time it right, you're fine to get in there just another way through. Okay. If the walk 14 minutes is not something clients want to be doing, there is a bus that takes you there in 3 minutes. It comes every 9 to 12 minutes, so it's another option as well. Okay. Looking at kind of the wider borough, Tower Hamlets, obviously we've spoken about Canary Wharf being in that proximity. A really nice point for us is we do share that postcode, so we are E14 as well. So you look at the price point of, we have a development there, the 1 bed's at 750 starting price, so that price point for a lot of people is not achievable, so that borough will grow over the next 5 years. Obviously the first place where that will spike will be the outer borough of the same postcode. This image kind of shows what the development looks like when we're finished. We're only in phase 1 at the moment, with 4 phases. We'll look a bit more into that when we go to the model. Canning Town Station that we pointed out just in the corner here, and then you've got East India Station just in front of this building here as well. Aside from what we're building here, you can see the construction on the other side, just out the window there, building a slightly different type of development over here. There's another developer that's bought the land this side, and the Abbeyfield Village here, which is already existing and completed. So their phase 2 will actually stretch along this route to us. They're putting in shops, cafes, restaurants, bars, everything you want if you're going to be local to an area. Yeah. Price per square foot, naturally compared to Canary Wharf in that same postcode, is a very big thing. Would you say you'd do more investment focus with the clients, or would you get a mix?
It's a mix, but more investment than residential.
Absolutely. So we've had really good attraction for investment, particularly on the 1 beds, between kind of 5.5 to 6.5% yield. You know,
Rental income?
Rental yield, yeah, so it's really strong. Partly price per square foot, part the facilities we have, the pool, the spa, the gym, and all the stuff to talk about. But just location, you know, we see here a lot of working professionals, whether they're tenants or owner occupiers, it's getting back to the city quickly.
Yeah.
A lot of people. You know,
How much is the one bedroom?
one bedroom start at 455.
455.
455.
Two bedroom,
Two bedrooms for 600.
600.
2 plus 1, so it's like a 2 bedroom plus a study, 810. Those ones are off plan at the moment, so you're in July for those to complete. And then your 3 bedrooms at 890 starting price. Okay?
How long have you guys been on this?
2021.
2021.
So we're only a few years in. It's a 20-year project. The whole land that we have here is 20 acres. So
And it's 20 years.
Years. 20 years.
The how much was it at 2021 when you guys started?
Price point?
Yes.
Yeah, so between the two, so if I show you one here, so this is kind of where we're up to at the moment in terms of buildings. These two completed in 2023. From these two builds to these two builds, overall the average is 16%. 18% are not achieved, 16% are asking price. Obviously there's some different style of floor plans, but nothing changes too much in there. Individually, 1 and 2 beds between kind of 4 to 6%, I would say, year. In terms of the future phases, phase 2 will be kind of coming through the centre here, probably looking at Q2 to 3 next year to start kind of construction on that stuff. Phase 3 along the kind of riverside there, and then finishing back at the front with phase 4, where we are in early stages, but looking at can we put some maybe townhouses in there. We're looking at can we get a school in the development as well. But I will talk you through that when we look at some stuff in the other room there. In terms of, we spoke a bit about the rental stuff as well, kind of giving you some visuals on that. So we've achieved higher than this. These are based on achieved figures, but the 5.8 has gone up. Obviously with the rents in London going up as well, there's some of that kind of gradual, but that's definitely going to be in and around the minimum there. The middle number on this kind of line here is East London postcode. You're looking at E15, 16, these areas, and then zone 2 kind of covering just zone 2 areas of London. As we said, we're kind of looking at popular job location. And
So you have a younger age range?
I would say predominantly, yeah, just looking at that, I mean, that's not set, that's probably a bit of an average, to be honest, because we do have lots of international students as well that come, so that also bring that age down, whether it's parents buying an investment property that their son or daughter staying for a while, to buy to let. Canary Wharf, City of London, even kind of Liverpool Street, that the bus route we spoke about there takes you up to Mile End on the Central Line. There are a few stops along to Liverpool Street from there, so in a nice location. This was kind of quite a nice point to look at. The average household income here is sort of close to that 100,000 mark. It gives you a picture of the kinds of people here. You know, lots of finance coming from Canary Wharf, JP Morgan, HSBC as well. For investment, this is a really nice point. I think we see a lot of this with investors wanting to kind of hit that catchment for these universities. These two being two of the top popular ones. I think UCL, East and Queen Mary as well, probably the top 4. If you're looking at first time buyers, young couples, maybe raising children, 6 primary schools within a 15-minute walk of us here. We have got a nursery coming into the development as well for that kind of early years, but just nice points to kind of for them to know. Okay. Lastly on here, just kind of looking at the growth really. When you look at the growth compared to Greater London, East London is probably the most growing area at the moment across the whole country. Partly because of this investment from the Greater London Authority here. That's across the whole of Tower Hamlets, a little bit into Newham as well, just over into Canning Town. But within that investment, the popular opportunity area is like 9,000 new homes being put just into this kind of catchment. So here we're including 2,900, so a large majority of that will be on this site. Okay. Monthly rental, this is a 1-bed figure. So you're getting it at 455. The starting price on the 1 beds between 2,350 per month. The service charge comes in around 2,800. So 6 weeks in, the service charge is kind of gone and you're in a good position.
How much again?
2,200 to 2,300 per month for a rental for one bed.
The service charge is fine.
It's based per square foot, but the average for one bed is around 2,800, 2,900 a year.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. And that's all use of the pool, spa, gym, everything included with that as well. Okay? So you head through to the other room, we'll look at the model, look at some floor plans, we'll have a look.
But what is really is the investment wise.
Much easier to look at from here. So, little grey house, this is where we're in at the moment.
Okay, this.
Yeah, this is where we are now. You would have kind of parked, got out the car and around here somewhere. So these 4 buildings, quick mention on them, they're Section 106, they're affordable housing. Okay, it's Poplar Harker, look after this, we build it, we give it back to them. It's very community-led. Social housing, affordable housing.
For which one?
These 4 buildings. Okay. We don't mix the private and the
Did you give it to Tower Hamlets or Hospital?
Tower Hamlets, yeah.
Tower Hamlets,
So it would
you
be
Tower Hamlets, okay.
part of the Abbeyfieldy village.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
it kind of goes back into there as well. Because they're redeveloping a lot of the council estates here, you get some movement into there as well.
Okay.
First 2 buildings started in 21, completed in 2023, sold out here. Okay, so when we look at available units, it's these 2 buildings. This one completed in March this year, this completed in August. Off plan July 2026. Okay, we are slightly ahead, so we'll keep you updated on kind of dates for
So
that.
they're ready to move in or they're
These are
sold
ready
out?
to move in, absolutely. Standard kind of payment schedule 10 and 90. Here, either or works, but it could be 10, 10, 80, depending on what clients want. But we could probably look at doing that either way.
Okay.
That finishes phase 1 entirely, and then we'll move on to phase 2 and 3. We're not selling anything off plan at the moment. We generally start 6 months from kind of construction, really. Phase 1 alone, 65,000 square feet of commercial space. Okay, we've got a supermarket on site, there's an estate agency, the nursery will be coming in here, Riverside restaurant on the front, just waiting for dates for these to move in. Okay. A quick look just at the facilities for you, kind of the Riverside Club, which is our kind of gym and everything like that. It's based between the 2 main buildings here on the ground floor, overlooks the park, kind of the way that you're facing there. This is the floor plan. The gym is open, so already using it. Cinema room and games room will be coming between kind of December, January in the next few months. Kind of a few images of this stuff here. And then next year, between April and May, first floor will be open and ready for use. So you've got 20-metre indoor heated swimming pool, salt room, sauna, steam room, jacuzzi area. And the residence lounge at the end. This is quite a nice point for clients if you're working from home, if you're a student, you're studying, anything like that. It's kind of a nice area to just take meetings or just have a lunch break or something as well. Okay, this is all inclusive of service charge. The service charge does vary per building, so this is just that residence lounge there. For the first building, £5.24 per square foot, £5.42, £5.36, so all in and around the same kind of figures. Okay.
How many bedrooms are available right now?
Between these 2, there's 40 left.
Okay.
And
What's the size?
I mean, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3
1,
bedroom.
2, and 3s. This will be 1, 2, and 2 plus 2s. When I show you the floor plans of the 2 plus 1s, sorry,
What do you mean?
What do you mean by
like 2 in a study.
Oh, right.
But when you see the floor plan, it's kind of a bedroom.
Yeah.
It's got a window, it's big enough, so we call them 2 plus 1s.
Okay.
The 3 beds are all in the same kind of location here on this side. They're the only 3 bedrooms, as they said. Okay. Last thing to just show you here is this kind of town square. So this has become
Nice.
yeah, so right in the centre here. Probably looking at July when this mill house here completes. But yeah, we're looking at that. If you kind of receive price lists and things like that, have you been included in that just yet or not?
Priceless.
Yeah, price list, plot numbers and things. So when we do anything that starts with an A essentially is these two. So you've got A1, A2. I'm only saying because it's confusing when you look at B1 will be this building, yeah?
Okay.
And then it will change again for the next phase. But
Okay.
when we start looking at floor plans, you'll see all these kind of plot numbers. We'll make sure we're sending a list out to you. Okay? You can see the commercial stuff around here. It's kind of the idea of what's going to come. Okay? Fab, any questions? I know I've got a lot of information out to you there.
My
Okay.
question, like I asked everywhere, because I presume you asked on the ground cover? No cap.
There is parking now. There's very limited spaces.
Okay.
So we're building 2,900 apartments. There's less than 100 spaces. So the parking is prioritised for disability, blue badge, anything like this.
Okay.
Family size homes, so we're looking at 3 beds,
2 beds.
very large 2 beds.
Okay.
If someone comes mid kind of level 2 bed, then it's like a must-have parking.
Yeah.
The way we work it is we never sell the space.
Okay.
It's leased. It's £100 a month or £1,200 a year.
That's
Okay.
very, I kind of prefer that one.
Just a couple of reasons. I think if you sell them and you try and enforce no subletting, it's gonna happen, right? And then cars in and out, it just becomes a bit messy. So that's kind of how it works. It'll be the management company that look after you with that stuff.
Okay.
Just for clients, kind of protection, if you like, will normally at offer stage say we'll grant the parking for the first year as part of the transaction, and then it's just reapplying every year. Unless 90 blue badge holders buy on the development, you should get it every year, you know, you should be okay. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. Alright?
Okay.
What is most valuable for you to see in terms of beds? 1s, 2s, 3s, do you want to see one of each? What do you think is best?
Let's see. Let's see, 1 bedroom and 3 bedroom.
1 and
3.
3, okay. So we'll start at entry level. Obviously, thinking investment is going to be by far the best kind of returns on everything. The way the development is built here is the stacks are exactly the same from bottom to top. The floor plan doesn't change. The price ranges from 2,500 to 5,000 per floor. Okay, and that's kind of what changes. With the exception of this one, which is kind of like a Los Lewis, which already been applied in a sense. But the floor plans will all be very, very similar. So about 541 square feet internal. Everything has a balcony on the development. All very open plan. And you've got the separate kind of bedroom bathroom here. From this side, we're looking over.
Sorry, I think just go 1 bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a 1 bed.
1 bed, 1
Yeah, but it's
bath.
got a guest toilet, so it's fine.
Yeah, so if we haven't put any en suites in the 1 beds. You've got 2 bed, 1 bath and 2 bed, 2 baths, where you have the en suites, but you're going 3 bedrooms, it's kind of better this way. So these are the smaller 1 bed styles. There is a slightly bigger style as well we can look at. This is on the ground floor on this side of this building here,
Okay.
kind of facing into the east facing. Okay? I'll show you the variation of this on the 8th floor. So these on the east side, the west facing units here are slightly bigger. You can see we've got a little bit more space in here. The floor plan doesn't really change that much other than that. On this side, you've got a park and river view. If we're looking on the north, if we're going south, you start to get that kind of Canary Wharf view as well. Probably see a little bit more owner-occupied movement in these ones because of those views. Obviously, the price point being higher than the other side. Okay? Any questions on these?
No.
Are you generating power by yourself? Right.
Electricity. Is it generated within the
Part, yes.
national grid?
Yeah. So this site previously was a gas holder site.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
St. William has the relationship with the network grid from that to buy the land.
Okay.
So then it kind of works.
Constant part of the agreement. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that means utility might be high.
So it's paid usage only. So I know some builds are like, regardless if you use it, it's X amount per month. It's only usage. Okay, which is good. It's all electric in the apartments, There is gas on site, but they're underneath the buildings, and it's all electric, underfloor heating, water, underfloor heating, it's all electric based. Okay. Let's have a look at 3-bed for you. Cool. So entry level 3-bed here, 103 square meters, 3-bed 2 bath. We've got the ensuite, the primary room.
They're all about the same size.
They pretty much are, especially these two here. And you'll see the 2+1s. This is what I was talking about. The floor plan is the same as this. It's just about 90 square meters, so it's just a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But you get the nice kind of kitchen island, breakfast bar area here, and one of the nicest views on the development here.
Sorry, I would ask a few questions.
Yeah,
Of
course.
So is this the bath? It's the bath, right?
Yes, and
What
shower.
is this? Bath and shower.
Both the same. Yeah.
What is this?
Shower.
Oh,
and
yeah. I know you have a shower.
Both.
Ah, okay.
It's quite unique. I've not seen that before.
Oh, that's quite different from the ones we've been seeing before.
Yeah.
Those ones have a shower head over the bath.
Yeah, this one does as well. So it's almost like 2 showers.
Oh, that's good. So these would be
Built-in
closet?
wardrobe storage, yeah, and then the shower for the ensuite on this one.
Right.
And then this will be kind of like washer dryer cupboards,
Yeah.
and then just extra storage here.
Yeah. So, they all that, they have built-in wardrobe.
They don't, no.
So what is this bit?
Where you would put the wardrobe.
Oh, I
But we don't-
see.
As a, if someone's deal breaker is there's no wardrobes, we can look at trying to make it work in part of the deal. But yeah, we don't put them in. But a lot of people use this.
Do you have a showroom we could see?
I do. So I've got a showroom of a 2-bed 2 bath. South.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And I've got that's the only furnished.
Yeah,
style.
that one is enough.
Then we can see some empty 3 beds if you want. Just to give
No. The 2-bed is fine.
2 beds fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. And yeah, you've got a nice view. Okay.
Okay.
Fab. Should we go? Do you want to go straight up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's do
go.
it. Perfect.
Have you given him the? Have you given him the address of the next place restaurant?
Oh, should I give him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking that the time is close to the 2 o'clock.
Anytime.
Let us do cooking and then go to Cairo and then have dinner.
Anytime.
2:15.
Oh,
Yeah, so by the time we finish here,
that's true. Yeah, that's fine.
Once we finish cooking, we can then
We go and
take
eat.
our time, don't rush to have a meal.
No problem.
And this is how most of London is built. Big developer, acres of land, build and sell.
Yeah.
Acres of land, build and sell. I've
Hey,
seen
the-
it time and time again.
You know, I also think that in Africa we're wasteful. So I'll give you an example. This entire project is a 20-acre project, and they are doing it across 20 years, right? In 4 phases. You go to Africa, you see somebody build on 100-acre, barely 200,000 units, bungalow.
Waste of land.
Even in Lagos, just wasting the land. Some maybe 1 story, and just wasted.
You know the one that shocked me the most about Nigeria? You know, when you buy a plot on it's 60 by 120.
Yeah.
So when you build 4 flats, there's front flat, there's back flat. When I came to UK, I was expecting that because British colonizers, that's what they do. And they don't do that. There's nothing like that, you know. They don't do what you know. I'm like, I started asking them about architects, civil engineers in Nigeria. Where did they get the idea of the system? Nobody knows. They just come up with it. They don't have like back flat. You know? So instead of the 120 that goes in one, it will go the other way. So that when you buy 6 by 120, you can then have 4 houses facing the road. You know?
Everybody driving.
You know, so everybody will have his little back garden at the back.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
This way.
British colonized us. Where did it get
Yeah,
there?
we recolonize.
So we are not copying anybody, we're just doing our own thing. You know? So you have somebody back that he doesn't see what's going on the state, you know? He doesn't see anything. Oh God. Very funny. We are very funny people, honestly. We are very funny. And I tell you, if there's somebody coming with us, like the British movie, everybody start copying. But he's going 3 houses on the plot of land, and everybody start copying that bit of. Until somebody starts doing copy. Very funny. We are very funny people.
Thank you. Be more popular. The spelling of the popular.
This area you can call it popular. Popular.
It's supposed to be clever.
Yeah.
We changed the name a while ago.
Okay.
It used to be Popular Riverside.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of clients, especially international,
Okay.
going to Popular Station,
Okay.
and it's way too far.
Okay.
So, when we opened the new buildings, we changed the name.
Okay.
Changed a little bit.
They're on the same building.
I think we will need to check one because our next appointment is 3.
Just three. Fine.
Yeah.
Let's just look at this one.
So whichever one will wow us should be the one we should check.
This will be the one. This will be the one. You might want to buy it yourself, right? Perfect. Here you go.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow, indeed.
Similar to
Yeah. Kind of.
city view.
Just for those.
Wow, this is like you're in Canary Wharf,
Exactly.
right? It gives you the, yeah.
And Berkeley.
It's,
Yeah. At night time, this view is.
I can imagine.
beautiful view.
Imagine,
Yeah.
Is this a 2-bed?
2 bed, 2 bath. So this is about 780 square feet.
Okay.
South facing. On this side, these are Juliet balconies, both doors open as well. And then your east off this side, looking back, kind of cable cars, this kind of area as well. Yeah.
Give me some shot here. I need some pictures here.
And then we finished building that
Yeah.
way. So it's nice that you won't have to worry about the construction there.
Okay. And you can see the river here.
Kind of phase 2, 3, and 4 around the back. This side is finished.
Ah, nice. Poof. Give me some pictures here.
I texted my mom a few minutes ago and I said I have to be rich.
What did she say?
She started crying.
Hey, yeah.
She was like, Zabara, I love you. I told her, I said, wait, Pupemo. She was the mother of time and intentionality. I like it.
That's fine. Wow. Cable car here. This is a beaut. I mean, this is my favorite view. Cable car here, Canary Wharf here. in yeah, and in the night, this is just beautiful. And then you have the river this side if you want to. Even though they'll be building more here, so once they build, it may cover this view. But this is your main view.
You know, so but look, if it's just that everything's matched, so the tiles in the bathroom will be this colour.
Yeah.
So they match between the two.
Okay. So
you've got
the front door.
This is the front door. You've got a washer dryer cupboard.
Yeah, locked up the way. Okay.
You have some extra storage room in the next one.
Lock the door and door.
Yeah. Main bathroom in here.
So this is two. So this is the 2 bed, 2 bed. This is the guest bathroom.
So I feel like the bedroom is a bit bigger than the ones we've seen.
Are you sure?
This is definitely bigger.
Because this is the ensuite. Oh, now I like this because this is not bathtub. This is a shower.
Yeah,
The other ones were okay. The guests had bathtub for this one.
I like the built-in wardrobe.
Nice. It's a bit funky. Now I understand why you have younger. The design.
This side, yeah.
The designs as well is a bit for young people. It has that young students, younger people when like this is a
The vibe.
yeah, so it gives you.
Bosch is very good as well. Bosch is very good. And we've got Turkish Neko, yeah, from dishwasher and that's always the same. Which reason?
Okay, this is the more young.
And it's big.
It's, I'm saying.
The
I feel
bathroom
it's
is quite big.
Yeah, I feel it's more spacious.
It is. Then cupboard here. Okay. Nice. Quite pretty. It's a really nice.
Down the style of 2 bed, very different to this. Has like a Jack and Jill bathroom.
Okay.
So the bathroom 2 points 2 on 3 is really nice. That was actually sold from one of the top 6 floor bulk investment because it's perfect for sharers, renters. Both have bedrooms, chargeable, suite. So it's quite nice.
Yeah, so the two people can practically rent it and.
This one you can, but if you have guests, they're going to use.
Yeah.
So it's
You don't have that ensuite feel
straight
to
from the
it.
bedroom.
Yeah, so this kind
How
of.
is it compared to? You went to Lombard Square and you went to Royal Arsenal, didn't you? Similar spec in here.
Similar with the first. The exterior is similar with the first,
one, which is
Plumstead, yes.
the exterior. Interior, I was sharing. There's a bit more young feel, so I'm not surprised that the investors are 25 to 33 because this design is quite young, appealing to a younger
And I think that's
demographic.
part of this showroom. The other one, just across the way there, is much more of a home feel.
Family.
Very neutral colours.
Okay.
Wallpaper,
Yeah.
it's very, very neutral.
This gives you that. It's cool. Really, really cool.
Yeah. You say your appointment's 3.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes. Should we show you it?
Okay.
We need to go. It'll take us 2
Yeah,
minutes.
let's do 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it'll
we
take
can
2
do
minutes to
my
get there.
because Bow Green is not that's
It's not far. 10, 15 minutes.
10-15 minutes will be there. Yeah.
Yeah. We had an event here the other day, so we had these right really. Looks nice.
Yes, I thought it was part of it.
No, we had some like an open day event, so it's nice to.
So once I say go, then you stand up, look outside, and 3, 2, 1, action.
Because month will take an
that's
hour.
for sure.
You understand? So he's going to he can the last one.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
Who's written?
Yeah, it has to be out.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying these.
Okay.
You're trying whether it's automated.
Yeah, I was just curious about it.
The light here, I like the feel. The pod. The light is quite good.
That's another thing, Dr. Steven, that shocks me about this country. When they are building, they think holistically. They will think where the power is going to come from. If it's going to need extra whatever, they will provide it. So, question of power outage does not over.